you know what that is? That's heat right there. Welcome to the next episode of Hip with Buddy. Real excited because the furnace is up and running, got the gas on. That means we got heat. Winter's on its way here, so we'll stay warm without needing to use body heat and fire, which I was using last winter. So let me explain some things we got going on. Reran the gas lines. I think I talked about that in the last HIP episode. Sorry it's been so long. I'm only getting over here a couple hours a day during the school week, after school, and then on the weekends. So haven't been as productive as I was over the summer where I had all day, every day to work on the house. What a dream, right? So got the gas turned on, which is amazing. Hopefully going to get the hot water heater turned on. My uncle and I, we reconfigured all the gas lines. So we have one gas line coming in, and have it coming off here. This is going to go to the insert for the fireplace, and this one goes to the hot water heater, which we will try today. Another thing we're going to work on is working on these vents, the air runs, the hot air runs, moving a couple of those around so that they come out in different spots. Emily and I the other day went through and cleaned out all the returns, set up the returns so that we can get air conditioning in here, because in order to have effective air conditioning, you have to have good returns. So put these boards up here, because what's going to happen is when the drywall is up, these studs are going to act as air returns. So the air is going to flow down into these holes in the ground, and that goes back into the furnace there as well as there. All right, so cleaned all those out. That was a gnarly job. The house is mostly furred out. Andy came over. We did the stairway last weekend. Also took down the closet that was in here. This is the back doorway. Got the light up. Took down the closet that was in here. So there was a closet here. You can see the studs where the holes on the floor were. All right, there's the main stud there. So took that out. Going to build a shower in here. Take it out to the window. So it'll be about, 30 inches wide. Got some insulation up, which is pretty amazing. This is called faced insulation, which is an R13 you can see there. It's faced because it has this paper, which is a water barrier or vapor barrier. So that keeps a lot of the moisture out and not in the house, which prevents you from getting mold. So this is faced. We also have this, which is unfaced. So I put this on top, which will give me a lot more insulation in the attic. And then I'm also going to run faced insulation that will run horizontally in these beams, I guess. So it'll be in the beams, face insulation, but I don't want to do that until the electric inspector comes, who's coming on Thursday, which is amazing. Looks at all the wires, because if I put insulation over that, then he'll have me take it down, and I would just have to do that twice. So got all the insulation up here. A huge thank you to Emily again, and my mom, who came over and helped me do that. That was pretty amazing. Got this board up. This will kind of, again, this is a foam insulation board that will help keep some of the heat in this room and not go up into the attic and outside. So a lot of the wires are run. A lot of the wires are stapled and ready to go. Let's see what's happening upstairs. So Andy and I furred out the walls up here. The box is up. Okay. Boxes will be electric and a light switch. Okay, lights are run, boxes are up, things are ready to go. One question I do have is if anybody knows anything about insulation. So now we're upstairs again, same thing. I have the insulation up here. I have a hip roof, which means there's not much space in my soffits between my roof and where my siding comes out. So I don't have enough room to put vents in there. I'll show you exactly what it looks like outside. So basically what you're looking at is this is the gutter and this is the soffit spot right here. So it's only an inch wide, if that. and I don't have enough room to put vents in there, so I don't know if I can, how to ventilate that, if I even need to. It wasn't vented when I took everything off, so who knows? If you know anything about it, please let me know. I'd love to have a conversation with you. I got the light here ran, so I'm going to put maybe a chandelier up there. That'll be really cool, because why not? Chandeliers are awesome. Also, this is going to be like the porch, the sunroom out here. Cut a hole for that attic space. So had to frame that out, cut that out. And then when we're up here, basically I built this a while ago. This is so that I can still have an attic floor and have all this extra insulation in here. Here's that blue board that I put up here. And then also have some storage space in here. So I'll have the storage space on top as well as the storage space on the bottom. And this is that extra insulation over the bedroom there. Yeah, so things are coming along. A lot of things are happening. Gas is turned on. Hopefully electric be passed on Thursday. I'll start putting the insulation in all of the studs here, in between the studs, because trying to get that done before winter, because otherwise you just lose all your money trying to heat the outside, as my mother would say when I left the door open as a kid. So things are coming too. Today, hopefully going to be working on getting that hot water heater going, see if it works or not. Who knows? It hasn't been run in probably 10 years, so hopefully it's not all corroded and ruined on the inside. The furnace fired right up, which was pretty amazing, because that's a lot of money if you have to buy a new one. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing great. I hope everybody's doing really well and enjoying themselves. I'll leave you with one thing we're doing at school. It was our Pink Week, which means people in need of kindness. So if you know anybody who needs a hug or anything, or anybody that needs any help, talk to them, support them. It's all about being kind to each other and being a better person and making the world a better place. So do that. Don't make mean the new normal. All right, be the change you wish to see. So I hope everybody's doing great. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.